really wonder if I'm gonna succeed.
I'm not gonna do that mistake again. Well, I did.
You're kidding. This is so good. Even if the whole thing blows up in my face.
3 men came to touch me. One of them grabbed my arm.
That's the main reason why I came here. We get along so well until... Welcome to day one! So I gave myself one challenge, and it's to post every single day on YouTube for 30 days. No matter what, even if the whole thing blows up in my face, which is probably gonna happen because I'm expecting maybe 3 or 4 burnouts. I'm just gonna go all in for YouTube for a month and we'll see where this thing goes. So you'll kind of have to stick around to see the results. I really wonder if I'm gonna succeed. But if I go through this and I post 30 vlogs every single day for 30 days, I deserve something big. I'm gonna go shopping, or I'm gonna maybe book a trip. I don't know. You tell me. You're getting the behind the scene of a full-time content creator, part-time teacher, and a girl living in Bali and trying to enjoy her life. You can expect some crying because I cry all the time. You can expect a lot of funny situations and some boys drama because dating life in Bali is not easy. And I always have so many stories to tell. It's hard for me to tell you what to expect because I'm literally going to post on the same day a video about what I've done in my day. Hopefully you enjoy this series. And to start today, I am filming this in Kuala Lumpur. This video is all about showing you my hotel, all the amenities, and this is not a collab or whatever. I'm paying this hotel with my own money. I'm just a big fan of this hotel. So I will put the location of this hotel tomorrow in the description of this video because I am still here and I don't want to share my location in case somebody wants to kidnap me or something. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video.
Good morning and welcome to vlog 1 of 30. So right now it's 6:45. I teach at 7. Usually I wake up way earlier than that, especially when I teach, but I am sick, so I'm trying to get as much sleep as possible. I slept like a baby in here, so that's really good. The only annoying thing was that this TV kept opening randomly in the middle of the night, and it's such a bright light, and so I had like the remote next to me and I kept closing it. I need to find a way to unplug it for tonight. Literally, this is my little office for today. I just have this little chair and then I have my computer, and then I open the TV because the TV is like my ring light for teaching. Bonjour Hélène, bonjour Alicia. And oh, you're eating ice cream, you're lucky. Bravo. So the mouth is feminine. That's why we say la bouche. La bouche.
Les mains. Okay.
Good job. Allez, au revoir. Au revoir. I feel so stupid. I just packed so quickly yesterday because I went on a date before flying here. I'm going to tell you the story later in this video. But because of that, I just wasn't thinking. And Kuala Lumpur is in Malaysia, which is like a Muslim country. And last time I was here, I also didn't think when I packed my stuff. And I only had like leggings and sport bras. And the amount of looks of men over you is insane. And like literally 3 men came to touch me. Like one of them grabbed my arm. I've never felt so like unsafe during my travels. I was like, if I'm going back to Kuala Lumpur, I'm not gonna do that mistake again. Well, I did. I was too distracted by the men I was waiting for a date. Anyways, that's not the point. We're going to have breakfast with this little outfit, which is the best I could do. My other clothes are just like leggings and bike shorts, which I think it's worse. Ground. I just made it to the breakfast place and it looks really good. It's not a traditional breakfast. I think it's more of an Asian breakfast, but I think it's still gonna be good. I'm still gonna try to have as many protein as possible to last as long as possible. But the place is so nice. It's full of plants. This is when you enter Here you have a little salad bar, and then here you have more options. They have a place with bread, and they have some cereals and coffee right here. Okay, no, this is my new favorite place. They have an egg station. We're gonna go there now. Hi! I will take, can I have an omelet? Yes, with 3 eggs. Okay, so this is the final result for my omelet. It looks so good. And then I did like a plate full of fruits. Then I added olives because I love olives, and 2 sausages. So I feel like with all of those proteins, I should be fine with food for a while. And then I got some coffee here, but they have a Starbucks coffee machine just outside, which is probably where I'm going right after breakfast. It's like half the price because like it's not a barista doing your coffee, but it's like the same thing. Okay, this omelet is actually really, really good. I love how she didn't like cook the eggs too much. So right now like it's just like really fluffy and just really tasteful, which is exactly like I eat omelette. So right now I'm so happy. This is the Starbucks machine I was talking about, and I'm so excited. So here I'll just take a big one, and then you just put it here. I'll take a cafe latte tall, and then I can just pay here, and my Starbucks cafe is on its way. It's ready. Hello, this is Beatrice from the past. I'm starting the challenge tomorrow. But right now, while my room is still clean and perfect, I'm going to do a little room tour. So let's start by the entrance right here. On my left, I have this beautiful little bathroom, super cute and cozy. And then on my right, I could actually cook. I don't know what I could cook. Actually, I just have a sink. But anyways, it's fun. Then I have a fridge that I'm probably not gonna use. I actually have a lot of room to put my stuff, which I'm not gonna do. I have this little cozy bed, a TV, which I'm probably gonna watch tonight after being done with teaching. And this is my view. So if you have any questions about the traffic, you can just ask me. I have a pretty good updated view here. Okay, back to the present. I'm almost done for teaching for this morning. I have a 30-minute break, so what I'm gonna do is my makeup. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to tell you about the date I had yesterday morning. I know, yesterday morning, just before flying here. Literally, my flight was at 12, and so my date was at 7:30 a.m. So if you've been following my stories on Instagram, you will know that I just had Bali belly. And so I was literally stuck in my bed for like maybe 30 hours. I just couldn't move out of my room, and I needed to stay really, really close from the toilet. And so when I'm bored and I cannot do anything, well, I watch Netflix and I download Bumble and Tinder because I'm bored. And dating life in Bali is really, really hard because there's a lot of vacationers, there's a lot of people going in and out, like a lot of guys they just don't want anything serious. So my first question is always like, how long are you in Bali? And if the answer is like 2 or 3 weeks, usually I go, certainly you don't want anything serious and there's nothing possible. But then I match with this guy and he's like 100% my type. And so when he says that he's here for 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, let's make an exception. And I'm like, anyways, he's probably full of red flags. Like, a red flag is gonna come up and I'm just gonna move on. But then no red flags come up. Like, literally no red flags. We just have so much in common. And so he wants to see me, but I'm literally dead in bed. So I'm literally telling him the only time I would have like available to see you is at 7:30 a.m. before my flight. I would have like 1 hour to give you. I asked to go to a coffee shop like close to my place, which was 25 minutes from his place. So he literally drove
25 minutes in the morning to come on a date with me at 7:30 for 1 hour only. And we get along so well, everything goes really smoothly until Mr. here, 31 years old, he asks to split the bill. And it might sound crazy for some, but for me, it's not about the price, the money. I mean, it's like literally $5. I can pay it. I can pay it for both of us. That's not the point. Personally, my personal opinion, I want to have a man who treats me as a princess and takes care of me and like makes me feel safe. And for me, like not paying for a date that literally costs $10 in total for 2 people, for me is just a big no. Like in Bali especially, there's literally no reason to split the bill. Now that I had breakfast and my makeup is done, it's time for official tour of my hotel. I keep saying how cool it is, but I haven't showed you all of the amenities they have. So let's go. So the first floor has 3 main areas. The first one, which I think is so fun as a long-term traveler, is that they have a laundry room. Over there, there's like a sitting area. This is the shared kitchen that you can use for a long-term rental. You have a fridge in your room, so you can leave all of your stuff there, but then you can come here and pretty much cook whatever you want because it's a fully equipped kitchen. And honestly, it's really clean. And right now, I mean, it's empty. Nobody's using it. So I don't think people are fighting to come here and cook. Here, there is other sitting area. And this is one of the best part, I think, if you're here with friends. So you have to scan your card. They have a game room. They have a pool table. They have, I don't know how you call these, arcades. They even have these. It was like my dream when I was a kid to get one of those teddy bears inside, and I got one. I was like 8 or 9 years old and I got one. I was so proud. I still have it at my house. Anyways, they have this hockey table, then they have a baby foot, they have another pool table, and they have a ping pong right here. So this is the first floor. Now let's go to the second floor. Scanning and going to the second floor. This is the part that it might be closed because earlier it was closed, but we'll see. We have a co-working place with meeting room. Yeah, everything's closed. Oh, you can kind of see a little bit, but it's like huge. I don't know what is their schedule. I would have come here the whole day to work. I don't know why it was closed. Now, time to go on the 29th floor. That's the main reason why I came here, because they have such a nice gym, but honestly, with my coughing, belly, everything, bad idea. They have so many cardio machines. They have like the cable machine, which is my best friend when I work out. They also have bench and weights. Basically, you have everything you need, and you also have little towels you can use, plus a water machine. Now on the same floor, on the other side, I came here earlier, they have such a nice pool. It's so good. On the other side of the pool, they have this little sitting area, which is called the reading area. I guess it's a silent zone, so I'm gonna go out of this zone. Everybody was looking at me. There's a lookout, so you can take stairs just next by the pool. And I haven't been here, so I don't know what to expect. Oh my God, you're kidding. You're kidding. This is so good. The view of the lookout. I'm too tiny for this. I need a tall guy. Honestly, the only building taller right now is this one. This is so nice. So the only thing left I have to show you is the lobby that I'll show you right now because my Grab just arrived with my food. So this is exactly where you enter. So to my right here is where I had breakfast this morning. And then here you can do self-check-in, which is so convenient. Or you can also go see the lovely staff to get check-in. And on my left is my favorite. It's the Starbucks place.
You might think I'm the worst tourist on earth right now because I literally ordered Domino pizza. But you have to understand that in Bali, I never eat Domino, Starbucks, Burger King, whatever. Never, ever, 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 ever. And now, I don't know. In Kuala Lumpur, I can't be bothered to go out. Don't want to be sick again. I'm traumatized by the Bali belly. So, here we go. I mean, look at this. How am I supposed to be mad to have this? I feel so American right now, and I'm not even American. Anyways, I'm gonna have such a good time. I'm literally eating pizza while watching Vampire Diaries. On that note, I will see you tomorrow.